Managing a large family in today's economy presents significant challenges, which is exactly what Kody Brown was facing before his breakthrough in Sister Wives. When the show premiered in 2010, Kody was in a plural relationship with Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robin Brown. The polyamorous relationships have taken a nosedive, with Mary, Janelle, and Christine leaving the complicated dynamics. However, their finances continue to be a center of gossip, with a major revelation disclosing that Kody was financially struggling before making it big in the reality show. So much so that the star often invested in get-rich-quick schemes. Madison Brush, Kody and Janelle's daughter, revealed details about the polygamist family's financial struggles before they gained fame on Sister Wives. Appearing on the Authentic Society podcast, Brush stated, "Before the show, we were very poor. I think my dad made decent money, but we had 15 kids, as per Daily Mail." She also shared that Kody often pursued risky financial ventures, saying, "My dad always chose the get-rich-quick scheme, almost always." Comparing this to her husband Caleb Brush's mindset, she added, "And that was something that was such a foreign thought to Caleb." Recalling their conversations, she explained, "And I remember explaining some ideas to him, and he was like, 'No, no.'" Brush gave further insight into her family's financial decisions before and after Sister Wives, revealing that her father, Kody Brown, constantly pursued new ventures. "My dad was a sign salesman, but he was always doing something. Even after the show started. They did a lot of investments with people and stuff like that," she shared. She also pointed out that all of Kody's wives tended to prioritize spending rather than saving. "When we got our tax returns when we were younger, my parents immediately spent it on something," Madison said. Despite the family's financial struggles, she acknowledged that her mother, Janelle, was better with money, stating, "My mom is relatively good with money." Madison, who recently started Tata Farms with Janelle, reflected on how these experiences shaped her. "It has made me the parent I am today." Talking about Kody's financial woes, Janelle recently opened up about the family's financial struggles in the early years of their plural marriage, explaining how they initially worked together to manage expenses. "We weighed in on what bills should be paid, how we were going to pay, and who got priority," she said on the January 2025 episode of Sister Wives. However, as the years passed, Kody began making financial decisions without consulting the family, as per E! News. And then, in the last several years, Kody would just take out funds, and I don't know what for, Janelle, who managed the family's bookkeeping, revealed. And the money was just being spent, and lots of it. The financial strain took a toll, especially in later years. "Towards the end, it was just really hard," she admitted. Kody defended his lack of financial transparency, saying, "I was a father to 18 and a husband to more than just Janelle." He said during the episode, "So we had a lot of places that money needed to go that weren't always Janelle's business." He further added, "Janelle was doing the bookkeeping, so some of the bills to be paid by all of us were supposed to be paid by her." However, Janelle rejected Kody's claim that she controlled the family's finances. "He loves this mantra that somehow I was the all-powerful one with all the financial control," she countered. "I really was just the person who recorded the transactions and sent them to the CPA."